JP Fireeisen's journey with the Los Angeles Dodgers reached a critical turning point recently, marking another chapter in the unpredictable nature of a professional baseball career. After being designated for assignment, he made the decision to decline remaining with the Dodgers organization and instead chose to enter free agency. This choice came after he was outrighted to the AAA Oklahoma City team, but thanks to his accrued major league service time and previous designation for assignment experiences, he was entitled to reject the assignment and seek opportunities elsewhere. This autonomy is a rare privilege that not all players have, highlighting Fireeisen's veteran status and the complicated roster management that teams like the Dodgers must navigate throughout the season. The Dodgers' decision to designate Fireeisen for assignment came at the end of May and was directly tied to a roster shuffle involving the signing of Chris Stratton. Stratton was brought in to provide much-needed reinforcement to an already taxed bullpen, a move that reflects the grueling demands placed on relief pitchers during a long and challenging season. To make room for Stratton on the Dodgers' 40-man roster, the team also optioned Bobby Miller back to Oklahoma City just one day after recalling him, demonstrating how quickly the roster landscape can shift as teams juggle player health, performance, and strategic needs. These moves underscore the delicate balancing act that front offices perform as they try to maintain a competitive edge while managing the depth and flexibility of their pitching staff. Since joining the Dodgers in December of 2022 via a trade with the Tampa Bay Rays, Fireeisen has experienced a roller coaster of circumstances that have tested his resilience and adaptability. At the time of the trade, he was recovering from a significant right shoulder surgery, which kept him off the mound for the entirety of the 2023 season. Despite this setback, the Dodgers showed faith in his potential by including him on their opening day roster for the Seoul Series in 2024. This inclusion demonstrated their belief that Fireeisen could still contribute at the major league level after his recovery. During the 2024 season, Fireeisen split time between the Dodgers and their AAA affiliate, the Oklahoma City Dodgers. His role was largely that of organizational depth, filling in as needed across multiple stints with the major league team. His statistical output during this period was a mixed bag. In 10 appearances for the Dodgers last year, he posted an earned run average above 8, reflecting the challenges he faced in regaining consistent form after surgery. In the minors, his numbers were somewhat better, but still indicated the difficulties of returning to peak performance, with a win-loss record that skewed negative and an ERA hovering around the mid-fives over 33 games, including 6 starts. After the season, Fireeisen entered free agency and signed a minor league contract with the Arizona Diamondbacks, seeking a fresh start and an opportunity to prove himself anew. His time with Arizona was brief, consisting of just 2 appearances before he was designated for assignment and subsequently claimed off waivers by the Dodgers, marking the beginning of his second stint with the organization. This back-and-forth movement between teams is not uncommon in baseball, particularly for pitchers trying to find their place in crowded rosters where every slot counts. In the early part of the current season, Fireeisen appeared in 2 games for the Dodgers but struggled to find consistency. His earned run average ballooned over 11 in those outings, and similarly his performances with the Oklahoma City Comets reflected ongoing struggles, with an ERA approaching 10 in just 4 appearances. These statistics illustrate the uphill battle he faces in trying to reestablish himself as a reliable bullpen arm amid fierce competition and the ever-present pressure of performing at the highest level. The Dodgers bullpen has been a focal point for the team this year, with heavy workloads demanding fresh arms and consistent performances. The signing of Chris Stratton was a strategic move to bolster the relief corps, even though Stratton has yet to make his debut in the 4 games since joining the Dodgers. The patience around Stratton's integration into the team reflects both the complexity of managing pitching staffs and the hope that his addition will provide stability and depth moving forward. Meanwhile, Fireeisen's decision to enter free agency suggests he is ready to explore new opportunities that might better suit his goals and allow him to regain his form away from the Dodgers' crowded roster. Fireeisen's story is emblematic of many pitchers who navigate the volatile world of Major League Baseball, where injuries, roster moves, and performance fluctuations are part of the game's fabric. His experience highlights the importance of resilience and adaptability, as well as the intricate roster strategies that teams employ to remain competitive. As he moves forward as a free agent, the question remains where he will land and how he will approach the next phase of his career. Whether he can rebound and find success with a new organization, or perhaps earn another chance with the Dodgers or elsewhere, will be a storyline to watch in the coming months. The constant shuffle of players like Feyereisen underscores the challenging reality for pitchers who hover on the fringes of major league rosters. They must continuously prove their worth, recover from injuries, and adapt to shifting roles. For the Dodgers, managing such players involves tough decisions that balance immediate team needs with long-term organizational goals. The release of a player like Feyereisen, while difficult, is part of a broader strategy to maximize the roster's effectiveness and ensure the team remains competitive throughout the grueling major league season. In the world of baseball, the narrative of a player is rarely linear. Feyereisen's path, from injury setbacks to bouncing between teams and levels, reflects the uncertainty and volatility inherent in professional sports. His choice to decline the outright assignment and enter free agency is a bold move, signaling confidence in his ability to find a better fit or a fresh start. It also serves as a reminder of the business side of the sport, where players and teams must constantly negotiate value, opportunity, and performance. As the Dodgers continue to push through the season, the bullpen's composition and effectiveness will remain under scrutiny, with each new arm brought in carrying hopes of relief and stability. For J.P. Feyereisen, the next chapter is unwritten, but it will undoubtedly be shaped by the perseverance and determination that have characterized his career so far. His story adds to the rich tapestry of baseball's many dramas, where talent, timing, and tenacity converge to shape the destinies of players and teams alike. J.P. Feyereisen's story with the Dodgers and beyond is a vivid illustration of how the life of a major league pitcher can be filled with uncertainty and constant change. After opting for free agency, his future became an open question, as many players in his position look to find the right organization that offers them the opportunity to reestablish their value and contribute meaningfully on the mound. The decision to reject an outright assignment to AAA and pursue free agency speaks volumes about his mindset, one rooted in confidence and a desire to control his own destiny in a sport where circumstances can be unpredictable and harsh. The nature of the relief pitcher's role in modern baseball makes it particularly challenging for players like Feyereisen. Bullpens often require a delicate balance of arms who can perform under pressure, adapt to different situations, and recover quickly from physical strain. This dynamic means teams frequently shuffle pitchers in and out, constantly seeking the perfect mix to manage workloads and maintain effectiveness across the grueling months of the season. For someone like Feyereisen, who has faced shoulder surgery and inconsistent outings, proving his health and reliability is crucial to extending his major league career. His journey also sheds light on the strategic roster decisions that teams like the Dodgers must make regularly. The move to sign Chris Stratton was aimed at injecting fresh energy into a bullpen that had been heavily taxed, reflecting the team's commitment to finding arms that can deliver consistency. Even though Stratton had yet to pitch in a game, at the time of the last update, his arrival symbolized the ongoing efforts by the Dodgers to stay competitive by addressing weak spots as they appear. These roster adjustments often come at the cost of players who are on the fringe, like Feyereisen, who, despite showing promise, found themselves in a numbers game that did not favor them. Looking back on Feyereisen's performance, it is clear that the injury recovery process has played a significant role in shaping his recent results. His stats with the Dodgers over multiple stints were challenging, with an earned run average that hovered well above league average, and a whip that suggested struggles with control or allowing base runners. Such numbers often lead to difficult roster decisions, especially on teams with championship aspirations like the Dodgers, who must balance patience with performance. The minor league numbers, while slightly better, also pointed to the uphill battle he faced in fully regaining his pre-injury form. The nature of baseball's transactional environment means that players often have little time to settle in or prove themselves fully before decisions are made. Fire Eisen's brief tenure with the Diamondbacks was a testament to this reality, as he made only 2 appearances before being designated for assignment again and reclaimed by the Dodgers. This back and forth highlights the volatility many players experience caught between organizations seeking immediate impact and the player's need for stability and opportunity to develop. Moreover, the story of J.P. Fireeisen touches on the human element behind the statistics and transactions. Behind every designation for assignment or minor league assignment is a player working to overcome challenges, maintain their skills, and chase the dream of staying in the major leagues. The physical toll of injuries, the mental strain of uncertain job security, and the constant travel between cities and teams create a demanding lifestyle that few fans fully appreciate. Fireeisen's resilience in the face of these obstacles exemplifies the determination required to continue competing at this level. For the Dodgers, managing players like Fireeisen involves weighing immediate team needs against long-term planning. The pressure to perform and the limited number of roster spots mean that players must deliver consistently or risk being moved to the margins. This constant churn is part of what makes Major League Baseball so competitive and dynamic, but also places immense pressure on players trying to solidify their place. The Dodgers roster moves during this period reflect a strategic approach focused on maintaining bullpen depth and maximizing performance, even if it means difficult choices regarding veteran players. Looking ahead, the path for Fireeisen likely involves seeking an organization willing to invest time and resources into his development and rehabilitation. Whether through a minor league deal, a spring training invitation, or an opportunity with a team looking for bullpen depth, the upcoming months will be critical. His ability to stay healthy, regain his velocity and control, and demonstrate consistent effectiveness will determine if he can return to a steady major league role or if his career takes a different direction. The broader context of this narrative also highlights how professional baseball careers can be fragile and contingent on factors often beyond a player's control. Injuries, timing, team needs, and roster constraints all play significant roles in shaping outcomes. For fans, understanding these dynamics adds depth to their appreciation of the game and empathy for the players who navigate these challenges behind the scenes. Fireeisen's journey is a reminder that every player has a story marked by highs and lows, successes and setbacks, all contributing to the rich tapestry of the sport. As J.P. Fireeisen embarks on his next chapter as a free agent, the uncertainty is balanced by opportunity. With experience, resilience, and a clear determination to continue competing, he remains a figure to watch. His story is far from over, and in the ever-changing world of baseball, new chances often arise when least expected. For now, the focus shifts to where his next contract will take him and how he will respond to the challenges ahead, embodying the relentless spirit that defines professional athletes at this level. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Whispers around Major League Baseball have been growing louder, and the latest buzz centers on a surprising name: Will Smith. Yes, the talented catcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, who has been a crucial part of their lineup, is reportedly considering a departure from the team. While nothing has been officially confirmed, insiders hint that Smith might be on the move, stirring excitement and speculation among fans and analysts alike. Will Smith's impact on the Dodgers has been undeniable. Since joining the team, he has consistently delivered both offensively and defensively, becoming one of the most reliable players behind the plate. His ability to control the game, combined with his impressive bat, has made him a fan favorite and a key figure in the Dodgers' recent successes. So the mere suggestion that he could be leaving has sent ripples through the baseball community. Sources close to the situation suggest that Smith's potential exit might be motivated by several factors: contract negotiations, aspirations for a different role or even a fresh challenge elsewhere could be on the table. It's also possible that the Dodgers are rethinking their roster strategy heading into future seasons, and Smith's future with the team might be part of a broader shakeup. These whispers have sparked a whirlwind of rumors about which teams could be interested in acquiring the veteran catcher. Among the most talked about possibilities is a move to one of the league's powerhouses looking to strengthen their catching position. Teams like the New York Yankees or the Boston Red Sox have been mentioned as potential suitors, given their history of chasing top talent to boost their championship hopes. Another theory circulating suggests a trade to a rising franchise eager to make a splash in the postseason. Wherever Smith might land, his arrival would likely make an immediate impact. Dodger fans naturally are holding their breath. Losing a player of Smith's caliber would leave a noticeable gap, not only on the field, but also in the clubhouse. His leadership and experience have been invaluable, and any transition could have ripple effects on the team's chemistry. On the flip side, the Dodgers front office might see this as an opportunity to bring in fresh talent or shift resources to other areas in need of reinforcement. While the rumors continue to swirl, one thing is certain: Will Smith's next move is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing storylines of the MLB offseason. Whether he stays loyal to the Dodgers or embarks on a new chapter elsewhere, fans and analysts will be watching closely, eager to see how this saga unfolds. Until an official announcement is made, all we have are whispers and speculation. But in the world of sports, sometimes the rumors tell the most compelling story of all. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.